Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand.
Yeah, headed to work. So come with me.
Understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within her, call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire.
Hey, Miss Kala, K-A-L-A.
Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key.
Can I do a traditional breakfast bowl? Add extra bacon and banana peppers.
And tell her that you better.
And then can I do jalapeno ranch instead of salsa, please?
When the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch.
Can you tell me if the strawberry lemonade is frozen yet?
Can't be touched by fire. Fast forward to the grown thing.
Okay, can I also have one of those?
I can't stand a slow motherfucker.
That's it. Yes, that's correct. Thank you. I forgot to turn my music all the way down. I hope YouTube don't get me for that, but I'll try to turn it down in the background. Just stupid. But as you can see, it's gotten lighter. Hold on. Turn my music all the way down. I don't got time for YouTube to be playing with me. But as you can see, it's gotten a little bit lighter outside. And I am pulling up at work. So, cheers to making it safely. And I'm blessed and grateful to still have a job. But I would love to be retired early. Okay. I'm pulling up. Tired and exhausted. Even though we had a 3-day weekend. And I have a 3-day work week. Because guess what? Your girl's birthday is this Saturday. And I'm taking Friday off because I need to have a doctor's appointment. And just make sure that I'm going into 30s with my good health. Okay? With my good health. Alright. Anyway, I've made it. So I'll see you guys later. Well, actually, I'll see you in a few minutes because I'm going to record when I get to work too. So I made it to work. Logged into the computer. Longer weekends. Everything gets logged up for some reason. Literally everything is. Which is really good. Don't nobody want no preaching. I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Okay. What do I need to say for baby? I'm not teaching your time. Say that to someone else. Not me. Baby. Oh, it's time to reset the password. Password. Yeah, where's my phone so I can take a picture of this because I'm not going to remember this. I'm not going to remember this. Can I see that? I think so. Okay. So, use strong password, save and cancel.
Now listen,
Update
daughter.
password. Okay.
Pay attention, pray and listen. Hear your father.
I hate when it makes me change my password because I never remember it. I never remember it. Like, why do I have to change so much?
Before him, adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your wedding going back to
She said she shared this stuff, so now I'm gonna go check because I teach journalism, if you don't know. And I told one of my students that I needed them to share all of their spreads with me for the yearbook, and I don't think they did it. Genuinely. Oh, she shared them. Yay! I can finally do what I need to do to get things in order. Okay, I get so tired of waiting on people to do what the heck they're supposed to do so that I can do what I need to do, you know. But she was a great student, but I hate waiting on people for stuff, especially when there is a rush at hand. Y'all see how my gimbal follows me where I go. So now that I'm logged in, and no, I'm not taking myself off the phone. Now that I'm logged in, I know one thing, there better be some extra bacon in here. It better be some extra bacon in here. I can't get it open. It comes in this little tray. I'm not imagining extra bacon in this tray. I'm not imagining that. I don't see extra bacon. Get a fork, and this is the sauce. I got a jalapeno ranch because that's tea. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. So back here, I have my little teacher station where I have that's my microwave, my little sauces over here, some hand sanitizer, and just like some little cleaning supplies that I use because, baby, your girl is not gonna eat nothing dry. Okay, nothing dry. I don't really think for 2 minutes. Oh wait. And then we're gonna go and oh wait, where's my? It's one of my TA's birthdays today. I didn't get her anything because I feel like that shows favoritism, so I don't do stuff like that. But it's my little pencil case. It is so cute. But I don't buy. Oh, hold on, hold up. It didn't got confused now. It didn't got confused. It didn't got confused on the girl. Okay. So yeah, I don't do gifts for my TAs or anything. The hot sauce. This is Jamaican hot sauce. Pepper sauce. Hot pepper sauce. Get you some. Get you some. If you have a Lamb's near you or an ethnic store, they may carry it. Y'all see my crock bag? Ain't it so cute? Did y'all see it? I think this bag was like $70. I don't know. It was so cute. The Ghiblis not included. Ghiblis not included. Okay, that's a crock bag, but as you can see, I'm also rocking another crock bag. It's a crock belt bag. I like crock. And then because I got the belt bag on, I had to throw on my crock shoes. Here, I'll show you both of them. I'll show them to you both at the same time. They are so good. They got dirty, but we're not judging. We're not judging them. We're not judging how dirty they are. We're only saying that they're cute. That they're cute. But let's go. Oh, I was looking for this. This is my teacher book where I write out my little lesson plans in. Per week. I try to do plan 2 weeks ahead at a time. Oh, I had my food heat up before I was ready. I should have waited a second because I'm talking to y'all. But I normally heat up my food and I instantly go. As I'm heating my food up, I go and do whatever I need to on the board. And 2 minutes is perfect enough to get my food piping hot, but at the same time, give me enough time to finish right when I need to right on the board. So that's what we're gonna do. So like I said, we're gonna wipe off this board so that I can be set for today. My TAs leave early, so they really don't have time to like do this for me before they leave. Because one comes during second period, which is my first English class of the day. And then the other one comes during fourth period, which is my third English class of the day. Now, we played the relay races on Friday. So all my markers are like shot to shit. And I'm like 90% sure one of these kids stole my marker. A few of these kids stole my marker. Because I'm missing a few to say the least. So let's go ahead and write out what we need for today. So because I teach English and I teach a freshman pathways class as well as journalism, I try to get my kids prepared for ACT the best way I can, which recently I know that a lot of my kids are slower typers or they're like henpecking at the computer. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna get it when you have to write an essay in 45 minutes or less and revise it and get your thoughts out. So we don't have time for that. You need to be able to fluently type. So I'm bringing it back. We're taking typing in the morning every day, 15 minutes. So that's the first thing going on my board. 15 minutes typing practice. And that's for every class except for my journalism class because that has, yes, do they need to know how to type? Absolutely. But do I care that they know how to type fast? Absolutely not, because I got other stuff for them to do, okay? And I have other stuff in my English classes to do as well, but they're taking ACT, so we've got to perfect it and do it early. English. Oh, so they're starting their film as literature analysis today. Which is gonna be fun. We're watching the movie. What are we watching this time? I can't even think of it. Oh, we're watching. I'm like, where's the name of the movie? I can't get it out. We're watching Huckleberry Finn, the black and white edition, which I don't know if there is another one, but we're watching the black and white version. And so they're required to take notes so that they can work on the assignment come after. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups. The assignment that's gonna come after. And then when I do assignments like this, I always have them like have a follow-up assignment because I want them to actually understand why they're watching the film. We're not just watching films for the sake of being like, oh, we got to watch a movie today. I don't do that busy kind of work. I don't want to grade busy work, so I'm not going to give you busy work. I hated that in school, so we ain't doing it, okay? Oh, are you still following me, Gil? Oh, they're still following me. Hello. I'm still here. Do you see me now? Okay. Let me write this up on the board. Here. So then my pathways class is also doing typing practice. I wrote that wrong. That's okay. I'll write it backwards. It's cool. It's cool for today. I'm actually a little OCD, and I need to erase it. I gotta erase it. That's gonna bother me all day long. Oh, and so is that. We need to get the marker, the eraser, because I don't like the stains. So we should go back and try it again. Try anything. Okay. 15 minutes. Practice, practice. Okay. They are going to be doing, they're doing a project this week. They're on Unit 7.7, and it is about researching her college. And I'll talk to y'all about that in a minute, so y'all kind of understand like why my pathways class is doing that. Good high. But my kids, like if you see my classroom, my classroom is really big. I had 2 breakout rooms so that I let my kids go in there and do any of the work that they need, especially like my 504 kids and my IEP students. So I use those to really just give my kids a quiet space, because not everybody likes a lot of noise or wants to be around a lot of noise, especially, and I'm not saying that my classroom is loud by any means, because I really only allow talking when I'm not lecturing or when it's not independent work that requires silence. But when I do allow it to be loud, I want my kids to have a safe space, especially those ones with ADHD and all kinds of other things where they just can't focus when there's too much going on, or they're the ones causing too much going on. Alright, so now journalism is my last class right now, and every week we do an announcements video for the entire school. So that's the first thing I'll put down. And this week, last week we worked, this is the 20th, so that means we did this video last week. No, this is the 20th, this week ends on 23rd, so we did this video last week. So the announcements video for January 30th is the one we're working on this week. I also need them to finish and confirm the superlatives. And I'm gonna say and forms, because I need the form done. They can also start on their spread edits. And then I need them to post one image on IG, because we post around here. And then last but not least, what else I need them to do? We need to finalize, excuse me, I can't spell today. Or write clearly, because we need to finalize the raffle information. Okay. All right. That's it. I also have a sign-in, sign-out sheet for the bathroom. I just refresh that every day. Put the ovals over here. Pop this down. Put this back. Oh, what happened to my top? I think oh, I already put that on. Like a goofy. Like a goofy. Probably gotta heat my food again now. But you're gonna see what my teacher's book looks like. This is it. It's color coded by class. By class. And then like the pink sections are where I write like notes for myself for what I need to do for that class for that day, so that I'm always prepared, okay? Because sometimes we forget. We're human. We forget a lot of shit. A lot of times, so. Oh, this was for, that was for something else. I'm gonna do one more minute on that because I started doing other stuff. And this is my teacher's notebook. It's cute, it's pink, it's my favorite color. And I'm old school, y'all. Look how I fold my notebook. Look how I fold my notebook. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all could tell that I fold my notebook like back in the day. Like how you used to fold the pages. Like it's half sheets. And it's crisscrossed. I don't know. I just bent my paper. That's gonna irritate me too. That I fold them because I'm a G like that. So these are all my notes from last year. My daily to-do list. These are not notes. These are my daily to-do list. And I got a bunch of them from this year that I'm not gonna fold this to the end of the year because I need to be able to get back to them to refer to what I have done. So when somebody come and ask, what did you do? What was you doing? I did this. So don't ask me again. And that's on period, poo, as the kids say. And I think my breakfast is nice and warm now, so we can eat. Salad and go. I love those so much. Nobody else in my family, and my fiance, my mom, or my sister really feeling them, so that's cool. But I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, y'all, so I got my food. I was gonna say, I know my stuff did not get there already. No, it ain't got there just yet, okay? Not just yet. So I mixed in my stuff and I added my hot sauce. And really I could add a little bit more hot sauce because I'm not really tasting it. With the jalapeno ranch, add a nice little kick by itself. This is so good. It's simple. You can make it at home, but you're gonna pay more than $5 for all the ingredients. So, however, I did happen to find I think banana peppers. I think of banana peppers at home. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make it at home so that I can have the amount of bacon I'm supposed to have, or that I want to have, I should say. So this is regular bacon. This is not extra. There's more eggs in here than anything. Like there's only a few potatoes, and I'm pretty sure I ate it. Okay, my first cookie is look at my wall. Ain't it so cute? My blog seats are so cute.
Taking me to places I ain't explored yet. No GPS or escaping. No escaping. Yeah, you had everything. Gave it all away. Gave me everything. Drip on the cost. Gave me some sun. Didn't take a loss. You did it for me. Glory only fully clothed. Yeah. No, the sun is still on.
That's one of my passion grass. It's not bad. You never get to the table. Now y'all got logged out of canvas too? Alright, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. So it's lunchtime and I'm back in the car because I like to take my lunches away from my job, okay? So I can feel like I actually got a break. I normally just like go up the street and park or something, but I'm not sitting on campus, so lunchtime. I didn't bring lunch because I'm too lazy to make lunch in the morning. So if I don't bring extra cash to buy lunch, then I just don't eat, and then I'll eat later and have a quality dinner. I'm just gonna park here and hang out for a little bit. My lunch is only 25 minutes, barely 30. They say it's 30 minutes, but it doesn't feel any bit of 30 minutes, y'all, at all. The sun on my face, so it's hard to see. The downfalls of wearing glasses, you can still know. I see my eyeballs. I look crazy, I feel like, without my glasses now because I've been wearing them for so long consistently without wearing contacts. So I feel like I need these glasses on my face, but I don't like wearing my glasses. I do not like wearing my glasses. I need to buy some more contacts right away because glasses get on my nerves, especially not when they're not the style. This actually was what I called my teacher pair of glasses, so I would only wear these when I was coming to school. But my dog, when she was a puppy, which wasn't a few years ago now, chewed up the other pair. I don't go to the eye doctor every year because my eyes don't get that bad, but I'm going to have to start going because I do know that my eyes have gotten worse and I can only get to see with my glasses on. Well, I can see, but I can't like see well, like read without my glasses on. So I wear them all the time so that I'm not like making myself go blind, because glaucoma unfortunately runs in my family. And my uncle went partially blind because of not wearing his glasses as a kid. So I'm not getting there. I want to try to take care of myself because he yelled at me all the time. And he used to yell at me all the time when I was younger. Wear your glasses, wear your glasses. You don't want to go blind. And I don't. So I wear them ever since that happened to him, for sure. If I wasn't wearing my contacts, I had on my glasses. And when I ripped out my contacts, or when all my contacts started getting old, I just start wearing my glasses full time. So wear your glasses. For those of you who don't wear your glasses and you're blind or who need glasses, go get them. Please. You don't want to walk around blind. I promise. Like, it might look cool because people can read Braille, but you know, and thank God that we have the ability to see. You know, there's people out here that really wish they could see and cannot see. So I want to keep my sight, and I'm gonna do what it takes. And I'm gonna enjoy my lunch now. So what's up, y'all? I made it home. So I'm in the kitchen. I have my smoker grill ninja situation going on over here. So I'm going to be using that to cook. I got some chicken in the refrigerator that my fiance started marinating yesterday, if not the day before. So it should be nice and juicy. We're gonna get it in there. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on it. Put it back after it's cooked for a little while. Put it back in there. Maybe make some either some green beans or some salad and do my thug dizzle with that. I think it's gonna be good, but I don't really have a lot of magnetic stuff in my house. I do have a suction cup. I'm kind of scared that it's gonna fall with the suction cup, even though I have this Pelking set up, but I might try it just to see if it works, and pray that it doesn't drop my gimbal on the ground, because I love my extra and I don't want to break it. But if it's in this video, you already kind of seen some of the things that I have posted using the gimbal, and some of the things that I plan to, not that I plan to, but some of the things that I like and that I may not like about the gimbal. But if you haven't seen that yet, then head over to that video so that you know a little bit about what I have. I already took my ring off because I'm not trying to get any food on it, but I think my machine is saying add food now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that before it, like, I don't know, whatever. But I'll see you in a second. Okay, so perfect. Okay, so I just took my chicken out. I was buying barbecue sauce food before I put it back in here and let it sit for a second. I'm doing two things simultaneously. Get the barbecue sauce all over the chicken. I don't know what I just did with my scissors. I don't know what I did. That's okay. It The slowest cutting on the man. In here. Just like so. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Okay, there we go. So my Brussels sprouts are in here. I'm gonna just close that up. It's on here for 6 minutes. While that's doing its thing, I'm gonna pop this in the trash. And I'm gonna make sure all of my chicken has the barbecue sauce thoroughly applied before it goes back on in the container. So get all the barbecue sauce out of the container. Real quick. Close. Apply a little pressure to it to get all that barbecue. See all that barbecue stuff that just came down? We want all of it. Okay. Tilt it just a little bit. And then we gonna apply the rest of the barbecue to the chicken bone. Then here. Okay. I think that's about all that we can get out of there. I'm not gonna do the old school trick with the water. Just gonna leave it like so and the rest of my hands out. A little bit of sauces on that. What you call it? Now I like things a little spicy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of hot sauce to the barbecue sauce while it is doing its thing. And then I'm just gonna make sure this is thoroughly mixed and meshed around so that every piece, I'm making a mess so that every piece has sauce through and through before it gets popped back on the grill again. Okay. Oh my god, I just made a mess. We got the time. Got on the top of my butter. So now we just gonna kind of leave this to marinate in the juice. To the side. I'm actually gonna pop it in my microwave. Not to cook. To sit and do its thing. Put it in the microwave. So because I ended up doing the Brussels sprouts, I'm going to probably make the corn. Okay, so what I have here is a microwave safe bowl that is a steamer. You use this for like pizza, to heat up, just reheat your food in general. And there's water at the bottom. As you can see, there's water. My hands are clean, so shut the hell up. So you just pop that on there like so. I'm gonna go grab the corn from out the fridge. And I got the little corn nibblers. I use these. I'm just gonna pop them right on here. Like so. Okay? And pop the top and put it in the microwave. I did like 6 minutes yesterday that worked perfectly fine. Okay. So I smushed my Brussels sprouts. And put them in here. It's so good. I just finished smushing some Brussels sprouts. Get out of my kitchen. And seasoning them. No, but seriously, I finished my Brussels sprouts in here. I smushed them. I let them cook for a little bit, smushed them, put some seasoning on them, put some lime on them. Now I'm eating the remainder of that lime. That's a lot of juice filled in this one. I like to add a little salt. Eat it. Like that. Reggie! Go on! My dog eating bad. He humping his son. We got our grill fixed. Thinking that would stop our way from humping. It didn't. This is so good. I got everything out. I like them little flatters in this. Which will have to do. And that's more so because of the type of pan this is. It gets the flattest capacity. But this is okay. So now I'm 30. So now I'm just trying to char them some. Because I love a good charred vegetable. Like, I just feel like burning a vegetable is what is needed to really bring it to life. Burn it. Legend, don't come out of that cage. You know, just toss a little salt on there. Wipe everything down. While we're waiting on that, the corn is ready. So I'm going to take this out. I had enough of this corn that I want to together. This is corn up. Ready to go from yesterday. So I'm going to microwave for a minute. I'll leave this one covered up so it can continue to steam. And while this is doing that, I'm going to cut up. Go ahead and cut up some more butter to use, and I do have one of those cover things that you can put your dishes on. I do damn it. cut it some more butter for the corn. So I can add a little bit of black pepper and salt to that as well. I'm gonna wait for that other corn to be done. And then once these Brussels sprouts come out, I'm gonna pop my chicken back on here. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this corn and put it over here. And we're gonna butter it all. I'm gonna butter it. Make sure it's nice and buttered. Put that butter run through the cracks and crevices of the corn. Okay. Make sure that if you follow, I'll just take it and flip it around. Try to rub it on there evenly, but I feel like that never happens. So we're just gonna take it and got it. And just do I say, just smush it on it the best way you can. Just sit with it. Alright, I'll try to see. Hold on. Legend. Legend, what are you doing out? Go home. So y'all can see, I'm just adding butter to the corn. That's it. Making sure butter is on all the pieces of the corn. Before it's time to serve it. Butter, pepper, salt, and staples in this house. Making sure it looks like you got butter all the way around. So I'm going to put the butter away. Put some more butter. Very charged. Very charged. So
he must have heard something again. They heard something again?
still hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
The kids or young?
The kids.
Put your zesty ass on, boy. Yeah, no.